That was a good run too. That's sullied by just a bad boss blind. No flat molt at all. And finally when we found some, it was too late. 07s for sure. We move on. Oh god, no, get out of my face. We move on. Blue deck. What's up, Brock? I don't know if you joined earlier or not, but our internet crashed as always. That was such a high brain functioning run too. Try high card build. I mean, if that's what gets presented to me, you can't really force builds in Gold Stake. Oh my god, there's nothing. I think I would just rather take the money here, right? I guess I could just win in one for the next 2 blinds. Let's try to find a pair or a 3 of a kind. Let's do this one. 660 with the 10s, that's good to know. I've been watching you since you started streaming. Oh, sick. Kind of want this telescope. I think we just have to take the half joker through this blind and hope we can find a joker that sets us up for success. Could just play this and win. Thank you, Janny Creator. I appreciate that. If there's a Wraith in here, let's wait. Let's try to buy stuff. Okay, we got a pair. Roll. It's not good. Open this. It's also not good. Polychrome. It's foil. Oh, okay, we're not in an amazing spot right now. Maybe if we find that king, we'll be able to just win one. Well, that didn't work out. Who's asking for that high card build again? Still no jokers, unbelievably. I guess this counts. Permanent photograph is kind of nuts. I would have taken that Chad that we saw before if it wasn't perishable, and then this would have looked a lot better. Maybe we have to take the Swashbuckler. I guess some enhancements aren't bad either. Hearts are debuffed. By the way, happy birthday, big bro. Oh. Watch your videos all the time, especially the high card Baron videos. Inspired me to grind Balatro. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Those high card Baron Gold Stake videos are some of my favorite. They're just so much fun. I think we just have to take the Swashbuckler for now. Maybe we could force build with the photograph, but I'm pretty sure I know that's a bad idea. But what's Balatro without a little gambling, right? Okay. That was actually extremely close. I'm shocked that almost won. Okay, we have a lot of money potential now. I think we might be able to find a good joker. This is $10, $6. We'll probably just kill the half joker if we see anything in here. Well, we took a permanent photograph like idiots, so we're gonna have to find a way to use it. But maybe we can use the shoot the moon for right now. Let's kill this and just take both of these and try to survive. Alright, we've hit a full house, but no queens. It's on 7s. We've hit another full house, but with queens. Alright, that survived. We can make almost a flush here. Damn it. I think we need to play this pair. How many jacks do we have? We have a few. It's not terrible. Okay, we can play this 2 pair. Alright. If we can try to just stay a little bit ahead of the money. Queens, of course. Right. That helps. Are there jokers in my game? Kind of, not really. Another queen. Man, that high card build's looking like like a unfortunate probability. 3,000 is pretty tough. We're gonna need every queen we have. We missed all of them. What if we just play this high card first and see what it looks like with the photograph? It's 4,000. It's terrible. Okay, we've got another full house. $1,000. Play this pair. And then the high card with the face card actually might be enough now. Alright. This is not good. It's on aces. We have put ourselves in a very, very bad position. Another queen. I think we keep the mail-in rebate for money potential. Although Riff Raff could give us a Chad. Yeah, no. We gotta find something. Alright, that's a lot of money. I'm happy about that. We've got so many queens, I have no idea where they are. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. I'm missing every single one of my queens. This run is so chopped. Would it not have been good to have taken the perishable Chad since you're doing high card for now? Well, maybe. I have no idea. I can't tell the future, unfortunately. I wish I could. Make my life a lot easier. Okay, we play this. 4 of a kind. A pair with all these queens is going to be pretty good. Okay, it's on queens again. Can you please stop doing that? I need money. Alright, what's in here? Whoa. Okay. Possible Chad. What's the hardest and easiest deck in your opinion? I don't know. That's a good question. Let me see. I think the hardest deck is obviously black deck. If we're talking about gold stake, right? Black deck is always going to be extremely difficult because you're getting less money every single time, which means you have a lot less opportunity to buy a decent joker to carry you through the rounds. You also have the one less hand size, which makes it a lot harder to even hit your hands in the first place. I think the easiest is probably yellow deck. It's because you're starting with so much money right away that you can just get good jokers without even having to try. Because you just are given 14 free dollars, right? We have a lot of queens. There's a good chance we can clear the wall here, but we're not going to be able to use this mail-in rebate. Let's go for it. Okay, it's a lot of queens. Let's clear this out. can play a 3 of a kind at the moment. And I think actually that's just gonna clear. It did not. Do it again, but with a better hand this time. Okay. Let's kill one of these and play this. This is just gonna, feels like I'm just playing on painted deck now, but without the extra hand size. Matador could give us money. This is on queens again. Holy Christ. The funniest thing about that, these are playing black deck right now. Yeah, that'll happen. We missed all our queens again. Don't know how this keeps happening. We're also getting terrible tarots. No, one roll, because we're desperate. I mean, I would have just killed this for that. We could probably still get a little bit of money out of the mail-in rebate. So let's hold on to it. Okay. The pair is actually better than the 3 of a kind right now. Let's do this. 2,000. Let's do this. Okay, we're clearing pretty decently. Maybe we just take the $5 since it's in front of us. I think we just take the $5 because it's in front of us. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have pretty good opportunity to build into a different hand type as well. We could just use the pairs to keep us alive right now until maybe we find a Chad. We also haven't found that many other levels in anything. Okay. Perma chips. No. We're unfortunately going for a very specific hand here. Okay, $5 at the end of the round. We can freely discard. That sounds nice. Let's get rid of these. We have 7 queens. How are we only drawing 1? Let's do this. Okay, we might be able to clear with, as long as we hit our queens. Yeah, we're definitely clearing. Take our extra pair level. Easy. But not for long. Okay, there's some chips, and it could actually help us survive a little bit longer. Let's do this. What? Wow, these are so expensive. Molt. Okay, another strength. Let's put the chips down first. I guess we can molt up these other cards while we've got them. Hit another strength. Then we have a strength in our Fool. What's in here? Hallucination? Damn. Okay. I think that's a fine strength. We don't want to get rid of the hallucination, but maybe we do want to turn everything to hearts right now, because we did see that boss blind. Maybe we do this first. Nothing. 1, 2, 3. Clubs are debuffed. We have a lot of queens and clubs. It's not good. Probably gonna only draw those now. There's one of them. We don't need these. Let's play this. We got chips and a little bit of molt. Wow, those 50 chips are helping out so much. Maybe we try to discard down for the blue seal. We don't need these chips. I think our next hand's just gonna win. Also, I haven't found any steel either. Another pair. Also a flush. Okay. These are... I mean, this kind of helps, but it doesn't help us right now because it's permanent. These are bad. What's in here? Another queen. We're getting a lot of queens. I think we also wisely take a flush level right now, because if we do end up running into a bloodstone, it would be a pretty good pickup. Okay, that's 2 giant discards with no queens. 3 giant discards with no queens. Alright, 4 giant discards with no queens. This is unbelievable. Shoot the moon, actively showing why it's impossible to play with. I just need a pair. Alright, I guess high card's fine. $20 molt. I think we're making way more than 20 molt right now. What's in here? Amazing draws? Yeah, you're telling me. We have one more to pick up that voucher. Wake up. It's doing nothing. Okay, we have no rentals, which is nice, but we're not making enough money to survive. $7,000. Okay. Can play a high card. Look for a pair, but we can play a high card. Alright, that just clears somehow. It's not very good at the moment. What's in here? Oh my god, there's money. We kill these. We don't need to make another queen. $20. $18 is more than $16. Alright, what's in here? Idle. It's kind of what I wanted to build into in the first place. We only have one uncommon. I think we need the chips more than the times molt right now. Okay. Take the crystal ball. Make sure to copy hallucination. You're right. Forgot about that. Good catch. Right. More discards. More pairs. This one is unbelievably annoying because although having 10 queens, can only pull one at a time. Let's just get rid of this. Let's play this one. Sometimes molt would be nice right now. The only thing we're getting is scaling flat molt. We need something to like blow up our score. Hand size is good. Okay. we're gonna have to find out what that is right now. Maybe we can drop some luckies on these first. Kill the hallucination. Or do we have to kill the rocket? I think we have to kill the rocket just in case this is something bad. But if it's a troubadour, that would be like our absolute best outcome. You know, it's nice that this has 50 chips on it. It makes me regret killing the money. Let's hold on to this so we can make another one. Incoming Perkio. What a snipe. What a snipe, Kagita. We don't have telescope. Alright. Infinite money. Can we survive? Here, we can actually play this pair. $19,000. We desperately need some times mult. We need steel for sure. There it is. I wouldn't mind if it copied that. Okay, I guess that is times mult. Do we just want the money? Yeah, because we do want it to copy the chariot right now. Okay, it's not bad. Shouldn't have sold that. Okay, there's the Chad. Do we have levels in anything? Well, I think double photograph right now is just going to be good. So maybe we can... We are getting the chips off the Perkio, so maybe we can kill the hallucination. It's infinite. Maybe we don't need the steel anymore. I'm just gonna do this again. I'd like a death. It's just steel and... Okay. Let's kill this. We don't need glass. We can hold on to the steel just in case the shoot the moon fails us. But I think we can take it over the hallucination right now. So now we got we got 2 photographs and a Chad. And a blueprint. That's definitely enough score, right? So I think we're out of shoot the moon now. Thank you, Barayo. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, that's just a gigantic score, even with base mult. And we're going to pick up this 4 of a kind right now. Okay, well, this is working out pretty good. Bean. We just need to draw our hand. We got 4 of a kind levels. It hits... Okay, well, we got 1 of them. Let's kill 2 of these. We can take this after. Play only 1 hand is a definite problem. We gotta be able to draw these cards. Let's check if a pair is enough, since it's the thing that's scoring the most right now. It should be enough. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Yeah. Okay, so if we draw a pair of face cards, we should be totally fine. Alright, let's maybe look for another queen. Nope. What's in here? Flush. We can take a 3 of a kind as well. Definitely want more of those. Take some lucky cards. We don't want to copy that. No. Alright. That's pretty good. Two discards. Okay, we hit the pair. Can we hit more queens? We cannot. Not surprised, but it's okay. Alright, we know our pair wins. Let's just play it. Put this in the front. Put this here. Like that. Run it. The only thing we have to do now is just try to get this deck fixed. Alright, overstock is a good way to help with that. What's in here? We can still miss our hand somehow. 10 queens and we're still whiffing. So we can't get too comfortable. Definitely want some more of those. Okay, that is definitely a way to get the deck fixed, but a lot of money is also pretty good. Almost all of our queens are already in hearts, so we should also not try to be blind to sun cards. I don't think I can take any quality of life. I'm back, what did I miss? Well, we just went from a shoot the moon to a photograph build. Let's see here. I don't know if taking the deck fixing over the Perkio is worth it at all, because we're making so much money. Uh-oh, I see the internet lagging. Are we still here? Are we still live? Let me turn the air on, help out my PC a bit. Get it cool in here. Let's keep rolling. I've seen the Lusty so many times. Negative Onyx Agate. Could go fully into clubs, but that seems kind of useless, right? It's also blocking potential invisibles, and I think we would want to take an invisible over a Perkio. It copied the Magician every time. Looks like we're not going to be needing Magicians anymore. Okay. Do we win if we're only copying the Chad? Let's just copy nothing. I want to get more cards into Luckies. Walker, you've already hit C++. Do you have any tips for getting the legendary jokers on gold? Honestly, the only actual tip that's ever really going to help you is just get your econ up as efficiently as you possibly can. I think that's the only thing that will, like, help. I can't say guarantee because every single, you know, soul card you find is just always going to be random. Okay, we got a lot of cards into Luckies. Just missing a couple more. I don't want to unlock 5 of a kind. Feels dumb and useless. Let's just full copy the Chad. This is definitely going to be enough score. The more you are able to get your econ in a better position, the more set up you're going to be, no matter what. Because you'll be able to be in the shops longer, find open every single pack you can so you have more chances to find said, excuse me, legendaries, right, and souls. And then that's probably the best way you're going to be able to get your gold stickers on your legendaries. And that's what I did. Just learned how to manage my econ properly. Okay, probably just need to kill the magician, right? We only have one more queen. There's no point in holding on to that. Let's just take our money. What's the blind again? Play only one hand. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm copying right correctly. What's up, madam? $92. Hilarious. Our high card is not very leveled up, so I think we can get away with playing one of these as long as there aren't a lot of 20 molds. Just trying to get money procs. There it is. Oh, okay. Still a little too much. But we got the money, which is all I want. Thank you, Maddow. I appreciate it. Just glad I can be here and chill with all y'all. Useless. Egg? No. Looking for sun cards. Can probably take a strength. We still have more jacks to turn into queens. Okay, there we go. Gold. Probably want an ectoplasm pretty badly now. But not like that. W Walker, W Maddow. Luckies. Alright, that's probably good. Do me a favor and don't copy either one of these. It did all three. Alright. Flush 5 is possible. Okay, we missed pretty hard though. Let's see. Maybe we can turn one of the queens into a kings just so we can play the 4. Oh no, our 3 of a kind is gonna slaughter, right? But so's our pair, so we'll just play a pair. Since we missed all the cards we don't like. This is a flush. That would have been bad. Run it. It's a good thing we got these pairs leveled up. It's just carrying us. Because our deck is just so badly refined. We haven't seen any hung men. I need a red seal. We can take another queen since it seems to be impossible to find our cards. And leveling. How many jacks do we have? We only have 2. We don't need this. We have 3 non-red queens. It's probably just bad play to keep holding on to these when I'm only trying to fix a couple of cards. And that's exactly why. We hit one though. I could just start playing hands instead of discarding, because they're not even going to come close to winning if there's not a face card involved. I think it's going to help me see a lot more of my deck. Yeah, like, it's kind of crazy how we're not hitting as many queens as we should be. We can play a flush 5 though, we can unlock it. Might as well use this. We've got it. Only got the 1 queen left. Maybe we play a high card first to see if we can hit the blue seal. We don't have that many cards left, but it's a 1 in 20 still. Nice. Extremely worth it. Let's take our blue seal, get our flush 5 leveled up, and those 20 mults are going to help so much too. We've only had 1 money proc this entire time too. Okay. Oh, hung man, thank God. Let's just use the strength now, so it's not in our, not up top. Use this, skip this. And honestly, I think we should just kill the sun right now. What's up, Scat? Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Glad we can all come celebrate together. I kind of just want to get rid of the sun. We really don't need it. It's just 1 queen. We got to get the deck fixed more anyways, and that's going to only happen when we can stay in the shops longer. As I've been saying, you just need money. $92. Alright, let's just work our way down. 51 cards is just insane. Okay, let's run through these. We gotta make sure we're playing as many luckies as possible as well. Nice, we hit the blue seal yet again. We're the greatest. Alright. I can see the stream's lagging right now. I'm just trying to let it catch up for a second. My internet is not going strong right now. If you can hear me, say something. Because I can't see if the stream is all caught up yet. It looks pretty far behind. Dropped so many frames. We're dropping 9,000 frames. 11,000 frames. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to play through the pain. Okay. Maybe it'd be better to copy the planet? No, we want to copy our temperances. Because we don't have a telescope even, so we can't even get the times molt from observatory. I hear you, birthday boy. Okay, awesome. It's definitely pretty far behind for me right now. Let's just take the flush 5. Look for deck fixing. There's some. DNA. We don't have any red seals. Hung man? Nope. We don't need to run out anymore. Let's just kill these. Let's look for all temperances. It was all deaths. I guess that's not bad either. That is deck fixing at the end of the day. Let's not kill our 6s yet. This Perkio really likes to just choose 1 card at a time. Nice, and we hit the blue seal. Alright, run it. We love when Gold Stake does this. Ooh, and money. Alright, we're doing pretty well. Unfortunately, the stream is just going to keep cutting in and out. I apologize for that, but I can't help it. What's in here? Flush 5. Give me the money. Gotta start preserving my fools since we have infinite deaths now. Don't need that. No. Hell no. No repeat hand types. Very manageable. There's no hung men. Okay, we got nearly an even split there. We're gonna have a giant deck of queens. There we go. Let's get rid of this. Man, we're hitting this blue seal like nobody's business. Okay, do this. Okay, we're getting decent money. Okay, very good money, I should say. 16 million. Oh, man. What a pivot. Just give me a strength and that could totally work. We just don't have the Joker space to be able to do both of those things. We also don't have telescope. Although, don't get me wrong, that would be awesome. Alright, we found the queen. All of our queens are hearts. These are bad. Fight to block it. Surprised I haven't seen an idol yet. Alright, play this one. Dude, it just keeps copying death. Give me my money! Also, can't find any hung men, which would be helping me a lot. Get out of here. I want to do this one. Alright, we're gonna have 51 cards of heart queens. This is not gonna work out too well. Alright, give me this. That was 20 molt on every single card. I don't think I've ever seen that in my entire life. There's the strength. Buy it to block it. Looking for hung men. Oh, why did I spend so much money? Who allowed this? There it is. And there's that. I don't really care what it copies right now. Everything up here is going to be a good copy. It's only death. I'd rather, did I use a 6 right there? No, okay. I'm gonna save this for the end of the round. I'd rather start getting the hung man copied. We can keep holding on to the death, but we don't really need it that badly. Alright, run it. Alright, still clearing with relative ease. Just give me the money. I'll wait one more round to go down an ante. Red seal? No. Huge. That's exactly what we've been waiting for. Alright, let's start cutting this deck down. Nope, not that one. Giga. Alright. Just play the pair, it doesn't do anything for us right now. Alright. We are going to want a lot of deaths later, which is why I don't want to let go of this yet, because trying to find it later is going to be annoying. Let's play this. feel like I'm getting a lot of triggers on these cards. I'm not getting the amount of money I should be. Let's wait one more to buy that voucher. I need money. Red seal? No, just another queen. It's only death. It only copies death. Please give me the temperance. Never seen a deck fix so fast. Okay. This is just good. Since we have so many queens, we might as well just start farming, right? So let's do this first, and then look for more queens. Nice. Oh, that was... wow. I would have figured it was a little bit less than 3 million, but it was even more. But it was definitely worth it, monetarily at least. These are the 3 cards I want to be copying anyway, so I don't need anything else from there. Take away one of my hands. Thank you, Faye. I'm glad to see you're here. What's up? Now you feed a double negative oops. Yeah. If I can get a double negative oops, I'll be so happy. And then it'll just look like every video that I've been posting, which is, hey, another insert joker here. Like the one from today. Flush 5. Alright. Almost copied all 3. Don't want to kill a 6, but we definitely want to kill a kings. I guess we can waste one on this. Alright, that's good enough. So much deck fixing. How do I feel about being 1 year older? Not gonna lie, I'm old already, so I feel virtually the same. I wish I could give a better answer, but unfortunately, when the older you get, the more you're just like, man, this shit don't matter. Okay, farming's working, just getting all the money. Should have been doing that the whole time. Omen Globe? Hold on a second. Ecto? Necto. I mean, we only want this to... We only need this to hit. These already have enhancements. Actually, either one of these would be fine, because we'll just do a full photo Chad build, right? Cryptid? Sure. I don't really know what jokers I'd be looking for right now. But I can look for money. Oh my god, it hit Temperance? Finally? It's good enough. I feel like the older you get, the more existential dread there is. Yeah. Accurate. Oh my god. Okay, it's like the second I started copying the Chad, the money just came. Alright. We're doing pretty good right now. Dusk. I mean, what would I even use it for? It's a great joker, but deck fixing. You think it's time to pivot back to Shoot the Moon? I don't know. I don't know if my deck's really built for Shoot the Moon right now. Wouldn't I need just like a bunch of queens? Yeah. Nah, I think I'm fine. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more cards, and a couple of them are 6s. Dusk is good, but we don't even have the Joker space for it yet. I would want... I will replace this for a idle before I replace it for a retrigger right now. Sure. High card. DNA again. Could have been a Baron build. Oh. Okay, well I guess I'll stop complaining. Okay, give me money. I don't know if I'm gonna find the Ecto in time. But it would be nice to copy a bunch of cryptids. Okay, maybe I will. I did not. I guess an Emmolate's just fine here, right? Like, what's the worst thing that could happen? It only hits the queens. Yeah. Okay. Well, so it only hit the queens. Help out the idol. Okay. There's not much going on. Alright, perfect. Cards drawn face down after, it's not a problem. We got mostly hung men off that one. Let's try to use them all. We don't need that many 6s, right? This is fine. Copy the Chad. No money. Alright, we definitely clear the next one when we start copying properly. Wow. It's all Taros. No Ecto. Polychromy? Ah, it's Molt. Damn. Hit the Chad. These wheels don't work. What are we looking for here? We got 1, 2, 3. I can just keep 1, 6, right? Because if we end up finding the idol, we'll just use our negative hung man. Okay, let's see if we can clean the rest of this deck up. With me, 6s are always the last to go? Yeah, of course. 6s should always be the last to go. Because you can use them for a 6th sense, right? And you don't want to lose that opportunity for spectral cards. But I guess now that we have the Omen Globe, it doesn't matter too much. Can I just play a 3 of a kind and not win? Really want to just clean up these last couple of cards. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will just kill all these cards. Alright, that's fine. Let's do this. We do have the Omen Globe, so we can get rid of the 6. 6th sense is not a thing for us anymore. Play this one. And then I guess we can try to aim for just this queen. Could probably just delete the negative hung man now. Since it's just getting in the way. Exactly, and I love 6th sense. So do I, Faye. It's one of my favorites. Or we just use it right now. Alright, deck's fixed. Let's look for an idol. Or a red seal. Please, God, give me a red seal. Oh, that's a strength away. Okay. Find a strength. Okay, if we can get a strength on that polychrome, that's going to be giant. So let's start copying the money, please. Okay, it's not quite what I meant. Maybe we can do this for now, just so we have 2 of them to hit. Then we'll farm up some money and then play a winning hand. Nice. Yeah, we have plenty of cards. We can just keep doing this. Keep exactly 1/6 for a speculative negative 6 cents. And that will come soon. Yeah, I want to trust you. I want to believe you. But I just don't see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, we have enough to do this again. Can we do it one more time? No. 3, 4, 5. Copy the photo, Chad. Let's do this. We don't need a million deaths right now until we get the strength. What's up, Robro? Glad to see you're here. Unfortunately, we passed up on the duo a long time ago. I apologize. Alright, 51. It's not that good. We need some more levels or a red seal. Another polychrome jack. Purple. Let's not take it. I'd rather get the idol. Buy it to block it. Buy it to block it. Buy it to block it. That's not the idol I want. Ah! Give me a better one. It did not. These rerolls are getting insanely expensive. We're gonna have to play 2 flush 5s. Also, haven't seen a bloodstone at all. Where are the strengths? Please. Oh my god. Okay. Guess we maybe should have kept that glass to make more. Jack. Let's just play the 2 hands that are gonna win. Manifesting a negative idol for your birthday? You better be right. Okay, we don't make the next one, so we need it right now. No. No! Red seal? Of course not. I think I have to use this temperance. Hand size does nothing but waste money. You gotta block the cards. Gotta block the cards. We need the strength. That's a negative seance. Not quite a negative 6 cents. So many tarots, by the way, and not 1 strength. Oh my god. We're dead? What happened? Where'd all the time go? Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to just go fully into the jacks now. See if the polychrome's even enough. They're already lucky. Alright, gotta clean this out. Gotta clean this out. There we go. Insane pivot. Okay, so let's look at this for a second. So there's one. Well, this is more of like, this is 1.5, but I guess we have to count it as one. How many triggers? This is 2. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So does that mean we have to full copy the photo? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Would that be right? Is it 3 times 8s, or is it 2 times 32s? Let me pull out the calculator. I gotta go scientific on this, Johnson. So it'd be 8 times 8. Okay. Or it would be 32 times 32. I feel like copying... I think I'm doing the math wrong here, but... this looks like a lot less. Chad's better because the 1.5. Oh, hold on guys, there's a spider on my wall. Listen to this. I'm gonna bang my wall really loud. I got it. Oh my god, it fell out of the napkin. It's gone. I don't know where it is. Help. Help. There's a spider. They're making the B-Day boy do math. I know, right? What is this game? Let's see. So, I mean, just one copy on the Chad is enough to cover for the 1.5, isn't it? Which is why it should still be photograph here. Because this isn't glass, right? If it were glass, then I think that's when it would make it 100% the Chad, but it's not a full times 2, it's only a 1.5. We're also getting extra 1.5s back here. Let's just try this. If it loses, it loses. Alright, we just barely cleared that, and I think that was the right way to do that as well. Red seal? It's just another red... Dude, there's been a lot of Queen of Hearts in these packs, but not one red seal. Am I the only one who doesn't care when there's a spider in the room? Maybe, but it's probably because you're not an American. We tend to fall head over heels for these things. Nice. Okay, we continue to make more jacks. See, this is the downside of not finding a lot of those hung men early. We have a bunch of bad cards. But we can make 2 flush 5 hands, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have just enough. Move this. Move this. Run it. Having a dead spider is worse, in your opinion? Oh, so close. Alright, we just have to play another one and we clear. So that means we can do this for some money. I should have moved the chat. So those 20 molts were doing a lot, apparently. Might as well farm this. Oh my god, so much money. Alright, and then play this one and we clear. I'm not necessarily scared of a spider in my room, I just don't want little fellas crawling on me. Yeah, I definitely woke up to a spider bite the other day. 2.777, that's a lucky number. Alright, we have another chance for a... for an idol. Okay, we definitely have a chance for an idol. Oh, huge. That's exactly what we wanted it to hit. Still no red seal. Idol? Nope. It is an uncommon, so let's hold uncommon. Okay. Wait a minute. That's a lot of score now. These flush 5 levels are also helping. The spiders are fine, but you know what I'm scared of? Fish? Well, what? Why? Oh, I hit the wrong button! It's a good thing I was copying properly. Alright, let's do it again. Okay, so now we have a sock. But all of our score is still coming from the photograph, not the 1.5 triggers. But this is going to help our score out just holding on to it. I'm pretty sure it's a lot more score. Because we're doing this. We're getting more 1.5s, but this is more photograph shots. And I think we should just test it out right now. Lucky birthday boy find? Yeah, I agree. 56 billion. Alright, if we can find the photograph, excuse me, the idol right now, that would be the best outcome. Temperance, nice. Another ecto. Oh, I mean, we have to, right? Do we have to kill the Chad, though? It's, I mean, it could hit this. I guess we have a 1 in 3 chance for it to be bad. Nice. That's exactly what we wanted. No. Get our hand size back. Temperance. Take some glass. We're gonna need it. Take another one of those. We're I think we're just dead without the idol. And we're only finding commons. It's on hearts. That might keep us alive. We hold it. Keeps us alive for literally 1 round. All deaths. Oh, I should have made glass first. Let me do that now. Okay. We have the Chad, but I think Ancient Joker copy and a sock copy is going to be way more. Still have so many queens. This is a pretty stacked lineup right now, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is way more score. So let me see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's dead even, and then we get the extra score from the hanging Chad. So that means we put a glass in the front for the Chad, and then this will clear. Okay, this only lets us survive one round. It's on clubs. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on the chat now. What are you guys blabbering about? Insane hesitation. I respect that. You don't even know every time I swim I have to mentally prepare first, and I can't even go swimming alone. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Don't even live near water. I can't say I understand. You might understand one day when when it starts when you start living next to the ocean. What's up, Emmanuel? Thank you for the birthday wishes. It's probably just better to cut cards. We finally found the strength. Okay, Ancient Joker's not going to be doing a damn thing right now. So we go back to Photo Chad and Glass. There it is. I think we probably put a copy on the sock, right? Because now we have one trigger down here for glass. Maybe we go full trigger on the glass now. How many glass cards do we have? This is all of them. I think if we're full copying the sock, this should still clear because now it's full glass. And if not, we're dead. Okay. Don't need this much glass. But might as well just keep playing it the whole time. Idle's just out of the question now. Because we don't have enough money. Well, we don't need the Ancient Joker, right? So that's because that's just taking money away from us. It's blocking a rare, but what rares do we need? Let's get rid of at least one rental. Oh, I was like, where'd our hand size go? Let's play this so we can get some money. We know we can make a full hand of glass because none of them broke. Nice. Oh my god. That's so much money. Okay. We do this. We'll play this for money. Hopefully. Idle is back in the discussion. How many more queens? Pretty good amount. I think we have 2 more glass we can make, so look for them. Play this. Copy the Chad since it's only 1 card. Trying to farm up. Nice. Amazing. This run is going pretty well. 3 more queens. play this. Copy the sock. Let's count out our glass, actually. I want to just see how much we have. Okay. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. And we'll be able to make more glass with the Perkio if this misses, but it shouldn't. Run it. Have a good night, Scat. Only lost one. Alright, looking for idle. Would have been great if it was just right here. Give me a cryptid, por favor. Take some glass. Showman is interesting. We only have one uncommon blocking right now. That's not bad. Let's see what's in here. Double cryptid. Give me glass. How about some blueprints and brainstorms? Okay. Three more cards to kill. A better showman? Sure. Okay, it's just a million chaoses now. Kill you, kill you, kill you. Copy the Perkio. Let's find those queens. There's one. Let's do this. Let's play these 4 for money. The last one was E18, right? With all the glass, not E14. Random as fuck, but Walker, are you a shy person? Generally? Here's my answer to that. In the 5th grade, my teacher told me, or here, my teacher passed out awards to the entire class because she didn't want anybody feeling like they didn't get awards because for some reason they gave a bunch of awards at the end of the year. Everybody in the class got very specific rewards, like for stuff they did around the class, right? This girl named Savannah, I'm pretty sure. No, not Savannah. It was Sam. She got an award for most likely to become a world traveler because all year long she never sat down. She was always at somebody else's seat. So my teacher was like being cheeky about it. It was like, oh, you're most likely to become a world traveler. Or somebody that was always giving presentations in class that year, she gave them an award that said most likely to become like a politician, you know, something like that. She walked over to me and she said, I couldn't think of anything for you, but I just gave you the thing that stood out the most. She gave me a certificate that said most talkative, and that's it. So, if that answers your question, no, I am not generally a shy person. All I do is talk. To the point where I even annoyed my teacher so much that she gave me a certificate that said the most talkative. So then I became a streamer. There's some good lore for you. I can't tell if that was a diss or a compliment. Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out for... I don't even know how old I was. What would I have been? 10? I don't know. Decades ago? I still have no idea to this day if she was being dead ass or not. Wonder if we can get polychrome. I mean, we're making enough glass. We don't need to make another one. But I think our glass is nearly 50-50, right? Let's see. Also, our deck is completely fixed thanks to this Perkio. Yeah, it's like exactly 50-50 right now. Well, almost 50. We have 25 cards, so nearly 50-50. Please show up, Trib. Yeah. Trib's kind of out of the question now. We have jacks, because we had to move out of them, or we would have died. Unless I just strengthen everything back up and go from queens to jacks to queens again. That would be hilarious. Okay. The showman's not working too well. It's interesting. It's probably just better than the Chad now, right? I mean, I'd rather get a sock, but this, again, just keeps me alive. Unfortunately down a Joker slot, but it's okay. We don't even have to use the Dusk yet, which is nice. We could strengthen everything back up to queens. Still no idol or copy Jokers. Guess we'll just keep making deaths until we can find a red seal. But that's literally only going to be the next couple antes. Make some money. Walker the Talker. Yeah, I've never even considered that. That's hilarious. Thank you, Emmanuel. Maybe we should make a Discord channel called Most Talkative. We have a lot of glass. Nice. I just want to see what our top end is with all this glass. 5. Copying the sock. I'm glad we didn't take that other Dusk early. I feel like that would have just knocked us out of doing anything. Also want to see that yapping energy on Discord, yeah. So, the Dusk only gave us one more E. Twins. And a bean. Red seal? Nope, just another Heart Queen. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, if we find the idol, we can just kill the Dusk, right? Because, like, we're definitely going to keep this. We should probably just kill the Dusk, right? Because if we could just keep the Showman. That's the exact same score, and we don't have to go all the way down to our last hand. Alright, that's just a, yeah, straight up upgrade. We now have 2 rentals, so don't roll into oblivion. Yet another death. I don't even know why I picked it up. No temperances either. That's also... Forgot that also did that. We could also kill the Perkio at some point too. We really don't need it anymore. No discards. So this will still be E18, but I do want to farm up if I can at all. I'm a yapper, but I'm not downloading Discord yet. That's okay. No one's forcing you to do anything. But it is nice to have the entire community in the Discord, which everybody should join. It's right down here. Check the description. It's there. Only idol we've seen this entire game so far has been Perishable, which is so disgusting. I might even kill a Perkio for another sock, honestly. If I find another sock. Or I'll replace it with a Dusk. Oh, that was a lot of breakage. E18. Invisible? Honestly, I'm fine with that. I will kill this Perkio for that invisible. We don't, like, we have our deaths. We don't need any more. So long, Perkio, you have been a goat. Wait, do we even survive? We do! Okay. As long as this doesn't hit the photograph, we're fine. Open this. Nothing? Discards 2 random cards is annoying. It means we probably can't farm. But we still will here. Oh! Should have used that. Huge. Good money. I'd like to remind everybody, this is the second run of the night. Getting really lucky with these draws. I guess it is 50-50, right? So, makes sense. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy the sock. See if Showman can give us more than just another Brainstorm. I mean, I like Brainstorm, but... We have a 3... This is our only bad hit, because we'll obviously just kill the Showman for the invisible. I think the only reason we're even at E18 is because of the photograph. How's the birthday going? It's going pretty good, Aiden. Everybody say hi to Aiden or I'm banning you. Another death. No money. No idol. No idol. No idol. No idol. Okay. We move on. Okay, could be a lot of money. Let's find out. Nah, okay, well, it started off as pretty good. Huge. That's 2 cards in a row. Wow, the difference with glass is immensely huge. I'm gonna download for be in the channel. Yeah. Everybody download Discord just so you can be a part of the community. Still getting extremely lucky with these procs. Alright. Do this. We're copying correctly. Run it. Alright, let's see what this invisible Joker's gonna give us. Where's the bro who always guesses exactly how many rerolls it takes to get to something? You know what? I have no idea where they're at tonight, but that's a good question. We need to figure out where they are right now. It's our glass. We are kind of losing some glass, but I think we have enough deaths. All right, let's see if we can find the idol first. Another death. Another photograph. I guess I have to roll. Another permanent photograph. Alright. Apologies, showman. Don't hit the photograph? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that sucks. Do we just take the third photograph then? Why not, right? Like, who cares? If we see the idol, I'm gonna cry, but I think this is just funnier. Let's just fight for glass. Let's see here. I have absolutely no idea what would be the best score. Maybe this? No, I think we have to copy, because it's full glass, it has to still be sock, but we're just going to get a lot more triggers on the first card. Photo album looking Joker setup? Yeah. Look at this graph. Fuck it. Okay, so it's a good thing we didn't copy the photographs. No breakage? That's E21? Oh man, that means we clear? Oh, thank God there's no idol. Alright, let's go next. Wait, actually, we might be a little bit short. We're gonna have to do 2 of those. We're gonna have to do 3 of those, so it has to be all glass. Whoa, that's not all glass. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it again. And just sit back and relax. They can just put the seed into a seed analyzer. Yeah, I'll drop the seed into the Discord server where I drop all of the seeds that I think are fun. Oh, there's a lot of breakage. And then if anybody does have the analyzer, if you want to find out where an idol was that wasn't perishable, because that's the only one I saw was a perishable idol. Yeah, this is not seeded, but I can get the seed as soon as we die. Oh, it's so close. Okay, we need just one more. Can we... We have 4 cards left? Oh, that's fine. We can play this for money, if we can get any. Okay, we got some money. Yeah, we just make these glass. Alright, so it looks like we only survive this first round. But this is definitely a meme build. I would like to say that the Ancient Joker kept us in this race. Oh, thank God. Okay, no idol. There's a red seal. Oh my God. It's the first deja vu of the entire night. We're alive. I mean, nah, this is too funny. I don't want to. I don't want to take that. Although it's probably a lot more score. We gotta find that red seal. That was 16 antes of no deja vus. Oh my god, we hit. How do we do this now? Do we just play with one red seal and then do it again? With another card? Oh, we only have 2 left. Oh, we're just dead. Okay, so we have to just do this then. We kept running out of cards. Let's do this. See where we're at with an extra re-trigger on a couple of the glass. Walker's turning Balatro into a particle accelerator. Yeah. The red seals might carry. Yeah, they did. And they didn't break? Oh my god. How are we alive? It's back again. Well, now that we have the red seals, that doesn't really matter. Crimson Heart. That's not good. Ugh. Disgusting. We actually can't sacrifice any of these, right? So we just have to play our red seals. Every joker's important. Maybe if it hits a photograph, that'd be better. Yeah, I should have thought about that for a second longer and played the lucky cards. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got. Hanging Chat is haunting you after you sold it? Yeah, it's definitely having its its way with me right now. Wow. It's it was 1,000th short. That's so unfortunate. We definitely don't make this without the red seals. Did we lose? We lost one of them too. Yeah, we needed to keep all of our deaths instead of making everything glass like as fast as we did. But again, we can't tell the future, so we didn't know we were going to get a red seal. All right, well that's an 07. Hands up high. Respect the 3 permanent photographs. The negative blueprint sock and 2 brainstorms. What's up, Tyrannus? I didn't see you in here earlier. We got money. We're dying rich. Wah, wah, wah. Crimson Heart. You son of a bitch. Amazing run. I'm gonna copy the seed and throw it in the Discord. Doing it right now. If you go into the Discord, there is a section under games called Balatro Seeds. Let's see. Yeah, this run, by the way, this was a shoot the moon run. Start with shoot the moon, but take the photograph. All right. All right, the seed is in there.